feel like we need a camera. Wow.
And they're all aimed at you.
So thank you.
There's no ammunition, right?
Are you sharing your
This? California. So what's up?
What can we expect in the next couple of episodes?
In particularly for us or the show? Well, for us, Stiles and Malia experience their first fight. I guess,
Their first cute fight.
It's so adorable though. You're gonna love it. I mean, we break up and it's violent, but you're gonna love it. Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of like the first bump in the road that we see for these guys, and just we get to see them and how they handle it and go through it, and yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, it's probably different than most breakups on other TV shows.
It's pretty adorable. It's an interesting thought. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think Stiles is Peter's biggest fan.
Yeah, you would be the last person who would want Malia to know.
Yeah, completely. He's really protective of Malia, especially when it comes to a guy that he can just do even horrible things, and he knows that he's still that guy deep down. And the big thing with Stiles is he doesn't understand why we even let him around anymore. You know, aside from the fact that it's a show and he was a great actor, so we had to keep the character.
Right.
But Stiles doesn't get it.
Stiles is not in on it.
Yeah.
How do you like playing Stiles?
Oh, I loved it. It was awesome. I was super nervous at first, but I got comfortable with it enough, and I just wish I could like go back and have another try at it. Funny enough, but you know, I'm happy with how it went, and then they killed me.
Typical actors. We want another take. You were awesome.
Yeah, it was a really, really fun thing to try. I can't believe I got to try it on the show. You know, it was awesome.
And you're always sort of the grounded.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to play with again. I think we handled it in such a perfect way because you can't lose Stiles. I really believe that, you know. I love playing the human in the show and grounding in sort of the whole world, and so I think we kind of like toured it in a perfect way. We had, you know, sort of a half a season to a season arc of like us tampering with me becoming possessed and supernatural, but like, you know, he can't really get bit and become a wolf because then everyone's a wolf.
My favorite moments with you on set was when Dylan Sprayberry's character Liam asked you, or he's like, so you're a coyote, you're a banshee, you're not, what are you? And he's like, I can't remember the line, but he delivered it like you were jealous of everybody else having a superpower, and you were just
evil.
And then you did like, well, I was evil once. You played it different ways, and it was really fun.
So, other than romance and cute breakups, what's ahead for you two?
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's all you're doing?
We kind of just get pushed aside.
Well, there's still the Stiles just teaching Malia how to evolve maybe as a human. Malia's part of the pack. She's helping out with the issues that the others are encountering.
Yeah, I mean, they sort of just become a team, you know, like, not just like relationship.
We have a work relationship.
Yeah.
And then
You know, when we come home, and we separate them very nicely.
like, hi, honey.
Yeah.
How's your day?
It's good, baby. I saw you a lot.
Yeah. Weird.
Good fight.
I miss you.
What about Malia's backstory? Can you go into that a little bit?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, your backstory. Are they going to go into it?
Oh, are they going to go into it? You know, I'm not sure. I know they're definitely going to do that with Lydia. That's what I found out at the panel yesterday. Actually, yes, I did hear something yesterday. You will learn a little more about her backstory. Yes.
Very good.
I feel like that's all I can say. But the answer is yes. We keep forgetting.
My little, yeah. I guessed it on like the 4th episode of the season. I mean, I just guessed it. I could have just been like Roger, and then all of a sudden they wrote in a guy named Roger. So, wow, I happen to be right.
What about this Zelensky financial troubles? Because you got those bills and everything.
How does that feel?
It feels good to portray. Yeah, that's another little underlying thing throughout the season is sort of we're all, Jeff always likes to keep these real themes intact, and he also he likes to make these characters relatable to kids and experience problems that kids really do experience. That's always something that's been a part of the show. It's always something I've loved about the show, and yeah, it's sort of just like another touch on that. That's just sort of one of the underlying themes of the season is that we're all struggling, at home financially, and that's something that kids deal with, and yeah.
Probably paying for Malia's dinners.
Right, exactly.
Stays over
Things
every
like
day.
that. It's easy sometimes to get lost in these supernatural shows. Forget that we're kids. I like that Jeff puts in things like this sometimes to remind the audience that we're real.
Yeah.
Teenagers.
Like Alvin. We all hate it.
Yeah, I love all the stuff with you, just having to all of a sudden know math. I'm in the advanced level.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Math too.
Yeah, right.
Going into the main 20 episode season next season, what do you want to see? What do you guys want to do?
I want to do more action, more fighting, more physical stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to do some stuff like that too.
Have you been asking me for that for like 4 years?
Yeah, I don't know. It's going into season 5 and it could be our last one, So I just hope it's everything that the show is, just that we just focus on the relationships, and just have those keep developing, and maybe some action for the Stiles.
A lot of ducking.
Yeah, or or just dodging behind you would be hilarious. I love the fact that I love the idea that
I
you
know,
walk
just get
through
bigger
and just
and
kill
bigger.
everyone, and I'm just like, go baby, go. It's stuff like that's hilarious. So even if it's just that, I'd love it.
Yeah.
Can I go straight on shot?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.